Hi guys, time for a little army update. And I just finished my platoon command squad, which is 4 plasma and bolt gun sergeants. Um, I'll just show you to them. We can just zoom in. Okay. There we go. One of the old school models. The old school plasma gun. I just love these old school models. They have so many details. Yeah, that's the first old school and another old school one, which is the sergeant with a stogie in his mouth. Just like the Duke Nukem glasses on. Time to kick some ass. Funny bolt gun with the ammo feeder or whatever you call it around it, but I like it. And 2 plastic ones, which has the new plasma gun designed from the Command Squad. Command Squad package. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm making good progress at the moment on my army. I don't have that much left. I can actually see myself finishing it. I got the first tank painted, which I'll show you later. The first Chimera, and I have a Chimera and Basilisk. I need to paint, but Michael from 9K Painting already painted them. I mean, base coated them and highlighted them. So all I need to do is all the detail work and the weathering, stuff like that, and then varnish and done. This bandana kind of looks like a turban. Yeah, and I have some malls I didn't show you guys last time, I think. This is the last missile launcher I did. Missile launcher guy walking through the forest. Him being a Catachan and all, of course he carries it in one hand while he cuts down leaves. With the other one, which I tried to show here with the cut off branch. The spotter here. And of course the Catachan plant. Walking through the forest. And I also have, let me get the old school female grenade launcher, which I finally managed to trade. It took me a while because she's kind of, I don't think she's not rare, but she's hard to get because nobody that has her really wants to trade her, because many like them all, and if you want to buy it on eBay, it's really expensive, like 200 crowns or something like that. Maybe you can be lucky and get it for 150 crowns or something like that, but that's a lot of money for a one grenade launcher model. But I got her finally. Then one of my all-time favorites so far is the old school sergeant with bolt gun and chainsaw. Let's see if I can. Oh wow, it's getting really bright. Yeah, I can focus on my fingers for some reason, but not them all. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Now this guy was an absolute blast to paint. Him being old school and all. I don't know if you can see it, but the details are insane on it. You can actually see his veins on his hand. That's how freaking detailed these models are. That's why I like the old school ones, you know, like the ammunition belt around his chest, chains on his wrists, the sailor, what do you call it, eyelid thing. Oh, and of course, little packages around his muscles. Just because why not? I mean, yeah, really cool. I'll show you the tank progress in the cabinet. As you can see here, I finished the first Chimera. This is my first tank painted. It was kind of rough to, well, it wasn't rough, but it was kind of funky to paint, so I kind of failed a bit on the rust. Too much rust. In some of the places it's not natural rust. But I'm sure I'll do better with the next one. This bad boy, which I'll start painting today. Hopefully finish today. I equip all my chimeras with multi-laser and heavy flamer. Or is it called multi-laser? I think it's called multi-laser. Strength 6, 3 shots I think. And the basilisk, which I really like the... I mean, look at the paint job on the screen with the transition. I'll just take it out. Probably it's easier to see. Just remove these. Sorry about the moving of the camera, guys. Should have thought about this earlier. Yeah, you can see the highlight. The base coat and the highlight is already done. So all I have left is all the funny stuff. If you don't like painting tanks with the brush, I would highly advise you to get a hold of a guy who has an airbrush. Because not only does it look freaking amazing, but you don't need to have to do it. And if you're living in Denmark or North Jutland or something like that, I would highly recommend Michael. He does it really cheap, I think, at least. And his paint job is just cool. You can get it exactly how you want it, and he's, as I said, cheap, and he's pretty fast. I mean, on this one we had a little problem with his airbrush, so it took a bit longer, but normally you can do them within 15-30 minutes, and he's very flexible. Yeah, well, so as you can see on the plasma guys, I still need to, well, I still need to get one more, since I have 4 plasma guns and a sergeant in the squad. But I'm trading it, the last plasma guns, so I can convert the last guy on first day. So I can finish this squad, put it on bases, and varnish them so they don't chip. Probably I'm gonna varnish them, put them on bases and varnish them before I go first day, because I'm going to play, which I do every first day. Yeah, when I finish these and the Chimera, I'll start painting 5 rattlings for my list. And after that, I'm either gonna paint 2 squads of mortars, or a Penal Legion squad and a Sentinel. I haven't decided on the final list yet. I have the main list figured out, but I don't know. What should I pick, guys? Penal Legion, squad with a sentinel, or mortar squads, heavy weapon teams. Well, until next time, guys. Bye.